Twitter's blocking users from sharing Mastodon links. Twitter's blocking users in general. Twitter is suspending journalists. Boy, oh boy, it's almost like you couldn't see these things coming. Again, we like to get our news from different sources all around the world to see what's going on. And at the end of the day, whether it's right or left, remember, the game is not red versus blue. It's the state versus you. That's the game we're fighting here. That's why we talk about Bitcoin so much, because property is the ultimate, and removing yourself from the system is the ultimate form of expression. It's the ultimate form of liberty and freedom, right? So we have all these things going on. Twitter's, suspends Mastodon accounts and doing all this crazy stuff. The crazy thing is Justin Rizvani has a platform called Zion. It's built on the Bitcoin rails, and it's an uncensorable platform. It's amazing what happens when you couple technology with an incorruptible money, uncensorable money, and put it on those rails and the new protocol of the internet, the Bitcoin first layer protocol, and what's going to be built from that. And so you have this going on, and we're going to go here just to get Zion really quick, just to show you. But there are actually things going on that can stop all of this, can stop all the craziness. And people, worried about being censored from the internet and what's actually happening. And you just go to getzion.com, go check this out. And again, I'm not sponsored from them. I've been trying to get an account with them. I think they're launching their first version, or their second version of it soon here. So it's not even quite out yet. But the new version, I should say. The old version, I believe, is still out and still running, but I want to get the new version. I think it was stopped for new users for a while. So, Joe Rogan, again, made headlines like a year ago, and he's like, I'm getting off here, and people are trying to get him on like new versions of the old thing, like Getter, or it's like those are the same pieces of garbage, centralized platforms. And this is something where you as a creator own your own community. You own your own community. It's using, they're starting decentralized IDs where you can take your login through the Lightning Network, layer 2 built on Bitcoin, and go anywhere across the internet and log in right away with Lightning. And you're using micropayments to stream value to each other and to create upvotes and downvotes and take things off the internet. And you're incentivized to not take people off unless it's very heinous and bad, or else you will lose your community, right? They will leave you if you keep just taking people off the internet. So interestingly, you have merit and accountability and personal responsibility, because Bitcoin aligns incentives back now coming into the internet, the new internet being built on Bitcoin. So we can't even understand, Jeff Booth talks about this a lot, but we can't even understand what's coming. So we have things like this going on, obviously, and the old Twitter was blasting conservatives and taking them off, taking off the President of the United States. Now we've got Twitter taking off journalists on the left, it looks like, and banning accounts and things like that. But we have the new way. We have the way, and it's already being built. It's what I talk about all the time. And when I say, sometimes people ask me, like, what do you mean this new economy that's being built alongside parallel? Well, it's right here. This is the new economy, part of that new economy I'm talking about that's being built alongside and already exists for people to say, oh no, we need to build your own thing. Well, conservatives better go build your own thing. Well, liberals better go build your own platform. Here's a platform for everybody. Bitcoin is for enemies. Bitcoin is for friends. Bitcoin is for all people. What a beautiful place when you can have all people have their voice heard. This is the future. So I want to make a quick video on this. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you want more of this type of content relating the news, what's actually happening, to actual solutions. Because I'm sick of just kind of like the people out there that just talk about problems all the time. There are solutions, and I try to do my darndest every single time to come up with a solution and talk about the solution. A lot of it has to do with the Bitcoin network, because you fix the money, fixes the world, right? Underlying problem we have as a society is the broken money. It's what enables all this. And if you don't believe me, please go look back at my hundreds of videos and blog posts where I talk about this very thing and connect it to why the problems we have are connected to a broken money, a broken monetary standard. So this parallel community and this parallel society and economy is already built. This is already being built, and it's just getting better, and it's literally exponentially growing by the day. And the new apps and new platforms, the new layers being built on top of the Bitcoin first layer, the incorruptible first layer. All the other altcoins, scam coins, every other crypto is a complete waste of time. It will all eventually, most of it will go away. And then some of the good ideas that people actually have will just be on top of the layer of the stack of the Bitcoin network eventually. So please go check this out. Please go check out the economies, and I'm going to keep bringing you this content to what's actually being built out there, where you can go and be free, be yourself, and be safe from tyranny and from overlords. So I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Please share this for someone, maybe a content creator that doesn't know about this and can literally own their own server, own their community, own everything, all the content, everything. It's theirs. If if you are not paying for your social media, then you are the exit liquidity. You are paying with your attention through ads, ad revenue. These communities will be built, with $5, $10, $20, $15 payments a month to pay to join an exclusive network that is built on freedom and liberty. And that way you aren't being bought with ads. Your time isn't being bought with ad revenue. So we'll dive into this more as we go forward, but please like, subscribe, share with someone you think might benefit from this, might like this, and might need this. Please let me know your comments if this is the first time you've ever seen this or heard of this and what's actually being built. I appreciate your time and your energy. It's the most important asset we have. The only finite asset we have besides Bitcoin. Time is Bitcoin and Bitcoin is time. And we'll see you on the next one. And remember, this is not financial advice. It's freedom advice.